Ich träume und die Welt erzittert.
Yes! Yes!
Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and today I have a news episode for you guys, and we'll just talk about some things coming up, and on my channel, and in the Wargaming scheme. But first things first, before we bridge into what's coming up on my channel, we have to watch this together. Community clips. Community clips. It's a lie. Episode 2. Here we go. Just react to it. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna fall asleep rather quickly, I think, watching this. Because, oh, when they say community, they mean not the community. They mean just literally their CCs, the people who worship Wargaming and do whatever Wargaming tells them to do. So that they can continue to get free tanks. So, yep, that's about it. So, we had a squish. Now we had a one-shot ammo rack. Amazing. These are totally unique clips. The squish was good. Ammo rack was okay. That was, who cares? And as you can see at the bottom, community contributor. Not some random guy from the community who sent his clips in. This is just some guy from the community contributor program. So, people who are in love with Raybot. Oh, and you missed. Congratulations. And you died. What was... I don't know if he wanted that to be shown off, but hey, it was. Oh, you're gonna one-shot this guy? That's amazing. I've never seen a one-shot before, guys. I've never ever seen just an aimed shot one-shot somebody. Never ever in my life. That's incredible. Incredible. Oh, is he gonna squish this guy? Is he? No, he's not going to. Of course not. He missed. And he's dead anyway. Fantastic. Fantastic. Bringing chills to my spine. Utter chills. I've never seen anything like this before. None of these shots I've ever seen. Oh, I've never seen that before. Ever. Ever. I've never, ever seen that before. Oh, aiming through this gap. I guarantee that's what he's going to do. Yep, there's the gap. I've only ever done this like 15 times, so this is going to be really unique for me. Oh, unique experience. He one-shotted tier 8. Unique experience right there. What's next? An old replay. Another community contributor. I'm more impressed with the fact that he's hit 2 shots in a row on the move. This is old, so this is probably before it could take vertical stabilizer. Hey, another shot. That was cooler, but... Okay. Well. Cool, I guess. Interesting. Oh, a bombardier. Sure, you could show that. What's gonna happen here? Ah, poor driving. We've all done it. Thanks for showing it to us. Amazing. Unbelievable. Poor driving again. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Cool, he killed that guy. Was that it? Is there more? Someone else is poor driving. Alright. I'm going to admit, without being sarcastic this time, that was pretty boring. I didn't mean to go to the channel. I don't care about the channel. That was pretty boring. That was pretty awful. And now we're going to segue into why we just watched that. The reason we just watched this is because Wargaming are only accepting clips from their community contributors and their forum. I don't know, what are they called? No, we'll just say community contributors. I don't know what they're called in the forums, because I don't care. I am going to accept clips from everyone. That's right. I want to do something like this, but better. Alright? So if you have a clip that you've recorded that you think is awesome, that is unique, that has something to it which is amazing, ammo racks, multiple ammo racks in one game, squishing people, jumping on top of people, pushing people off cliffs, so on and so forth. If you think it's utterly unique and incredible, please send them to me at cloneguy72@gmail.com. You're going to see it on the screen. I'll put it on the screen, don't you worry. And for you to send these to me, The way to do it on Xbox is you go to Xbox, or you go to gamerdvr.com right here. Once again, I'll put it in big letters on the screen, and then you just type in your username, all right? Then once you get your username, you find the clip you want by clicking on clips. If you're on your phone or device, it's the same thing. And then you find the clip you want, and you go, which one do I want? I want this one. And then you just, up here, you copy this and add it to the email. Please email me. Don't send it to me over Xbox, because it makes it really hard to find. Trust me, email it to me. Now, if you're on PlayStation 4, I don't know exactly what you have to do for PlayStation 4. You might have to upload it to YouTube first, but it's the same thing. Once you upload it to YouTube, click on your video, copy, and email it to me. Put it in the post, all right? And make sure you title your email to me. Give it something like, I don't know what you want to call it, but title it. At least title it so I see it. Otherwise, I might not read it and think it's just a random email spam. So title it. Put Watt in it or World of Tanks in it, and I will watch it for sure. Next, we're going to segue straight into the news. And Spring Games Charlie is starting on the 2nd. Or is it the 2nd or the 4th? It's starting on the 4th. We're not going to jump into this very much, except for the fact that it's starting on the 4th. Fantastic. Okay, cool. That's it. I won't have a dedicated video to that. I don't really care. We're going to move on to Battle Heroes. And this is where Pain God answers questions, so on and so forth. And it's pretty cool. So steel walls. Who got the most steel walls? Congratulations, Willows. How do you even know? What you're supposed to be doing? How do you know what you're supposed to be doing? I don't know. They must post this in the forum or something. Be sure to post in the forum. Yeah, it's on the forum. Okay. Which means I can't see it ever. So these are the top clans. Good job. Don't care about those, actually. Sorry. Okay, this is what I care about. The Q&A. With the new op structures, we didn't have Tank Bolt or Tank Madness. Will we have a Halloween Urn op this year? Answered by Pain God. It's certainly possible to run a concurrent Urn op with this season, or even incorporate it within the season. We're currently concepting the two new monster tanks. I don't think you would put the. We're currently concepting 2 new monster tanks. Because what are the new 2? Okay, anyway, who cares? So it's a great time to ask. I'll make sure the events team looks at doing something cool with that. All right, cool. Can you tell us what the Nomad Sumwa SM's win rate is? 50.58. Okay, nobody cares. Will the sharpshooter contract be corrected so that tanks that are played to earn it are the actual components that make it up? Yes, please. Yes, that contract is being fixed for the next release of it. I don't know why it wasn't fixed before it was released, or before it was released again. That's just laziness. Thank you. Will we ever see changes made to the artillery class? The last major change we did to the Arties was to add the trajectory view. We currently don't have anything planned for Arties in the near future. What are you looking for? I think what they mean, hopefully they mean a nerf. It sounds like he is thinking a buff. Of course you are, Pain God. Of course you are. No, that's not what we mean. Any plans to release the MOE requirement status so we know what we need to achieve to earn the MOE for each tank? Not currently, as it's a rolling average for all battles in each tank and constant tank. We can always look it up for you. I don't know. This would be really useful for some players who want 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, so on and so forth. So it doesn't matter to me that it's constantly changing. I mean, you may as well add something that can change in the garage. I don't know if that's possible, but if it is, that would be really cool in my opinion. But you can just look this up yourself. No problem. Alright. Can we have all available premium tanks that are available for purchase, such as Tech Tree premiums, added to the web store so we can purchase them as gifts? We can only gift tanks that are currently being sold in bundles. Oh, you're asking Wargaming if we can spend more money on their game. I guarantee this is going to be, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Yep. We talked to our Portal team lead just now, and she's going to look into it. Thanks. All right, you're asking if you can spend money on our game? Sure thing, boss. Sure thing. That's a great idea. Give us more money. What's next? It was mentioned the IS-3A would become an auto, but it's still the same. Could we get an update on this? Pain God. Well, that one is my fault. Hey, somebody in the Wargaming team that's willing to fess up. I said we would make the change. I filed a ticket and it got done. Feedback from Super Test was not positive. And I know from experience, people do not like tanks they paid money for to be changed. I have added making a new version as one of the tank as a separate tank to the wish list. All right, so let me translate this for you because it is actually in a different language, and it is in money greed language. That's what it is. What they could do is take the IS-3A and give it two packages: your auto reloading package and your normal package, your single shot, what it already has. Therefore, you can choose. You don't have to have a changed tank, or you can use the auto reloader. Simple, and that would be so much easier than making a new tank. But no. They don't care if they change the tank. They don't care. They do not care. What they do care about is, oh, you really, really want a tank with an auto reloader? Well, then we're going to make a new one, a whole new skinned version that has an auto reloader so you can spend all your money on this game. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. But I have a better idea. I have an even better idea. Keep the IS-3 as it is. Add another IS-3 to the game, like you've already said, but don't make it premium. Make it a tech tree tank. Make it a tech tree tank. And make it come after the IS. And let me show you what I mean. You ready? IS already leads to the IS-3 and the IS-M. Make it lead to, once again, the IS-3A. Then, after the IS-3A, add, I don't know what you would add at tier 10, but then, or at tier 9. Then, after that tier 9, put the IS-7 there. Yes, you're going to move the IS-7 again. So, it's going to go IS, IS-3A, filler, whatever you want to put at tier 9 that has an auto reloader, and then IS-7. So you can have the IS-7, because the IS-7 also has an auto loader. Make it an auto reloader, but give it, once again, two packages to choose from, just like the E100, just like the Patton, just like the IS-4. Give it two packages to choose from. Put it at tier 10, move it over again, like you already did, and then, yeah, give it two choices of guns. And then, what are you going to put at the Object 257 after that? Put the Object 260, which plays a whole lot more like the Object 257. Put it after this. So then you'll have a whole 3 new heavy tanks to choose from. And the IS-7 will get moved again. Yes, that's okay though, because, like I said, it will lead to the Object 260. Add this to the game, not as a premium tank, but as just a regular heavy tank after the Object 277. Or 257. I know that's not going to happen, but that's a good idea in my mind, and people will free XP to it, so you'll still get the money you want, and you won't annoy the heck out of everyone that you added another reskin that you can buy, even though we already have the IS-3A or the Fatherland or the IS-3, and so you're just adding another one that we can buy again. So anyway, those are my ideas, but that's the video. Just a little bit of news I wanted to cover because, like I said, this was awful. This was awful. I fell asleep. This is my comment. I fell asleep at 24 seconds and didn't wake up again. It's a true story. It's a true story. And let's look at a couple of these. How can I become CC so you can get some real clips? He agrees. Just a suicide montage at the end. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright, so yeah, send me your stuff, guys. Send me your stuff. Link in the description below, and it will be on screen again. ClonGuy72@gmail.com. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will enjoy what we have planned for you guys in the future if you send me your clips. And I will see you guys all later. Take care, and peace out.